ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above.
The cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel.
The invisible current is completely real.
We are expanding
past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down.
We are swimming in this cosmic attraction
tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald lights. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister,
let the rhythm take control. This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see, trusting the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel.
The invisible current is completely real.
We are expanding past the boundaries of the town,
where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
It is the spiritual energy
that we have found.
The air is vibrating,
the light is turning blue.
Our attraction is a mystery
that the world can't solve. Cosmic attraction, flow deep, a cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight. Oh, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Yeah. Natural mystic inspiration floating from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above, the cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They tried to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully formed. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what the hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. No partiality in the architecture.
The Simon jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Hey, hey. Rasta man know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land.
The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Listen to the brass resonator ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
Yeah. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just seize the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul trumpets of our destiny.
Oh, listen to the brass
Resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone foundation,
Chanting down the wrong,
giving the poor people their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Listen to the brass resonator ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation,
Chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration.
That the world has found. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny.
Listen to the brass
Resonator ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell their heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors.
life has frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide. Every dark January carries a hidden spark of holy light. Jah will eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. They build their skyscrapers out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of the central bank,
chanting down the wickedness from every social rank.
So hold your internal fire steady, let the saxophone blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a defensive labyrinth out of all my past mistakes, counting every single heart crack that this lonely season makes. The ice is growing thicker on the surface of my fragile pride, exposing all the vulnerabilities that I used to safely hide. Your voice is like a ghost whispering through the window frame, but the wind has erased the syllables of your beautiful name. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. Oh, a painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Oh, let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. Is there anyone this died, this frozen winter tree? My fingers are numb, I can no longer trace
Until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. Good night. The last leaf is frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air. Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide. Every dark January carries a hidden spark of holy light. Crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above. The cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
Yeah, no partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They wanna commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control. This is the ancient medicine
For the weary soul, I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see. Trust in the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. Electricity inside the sound, it is the spiritual energy that we have found. The air is vibrating, the light is turning blue, Jah making all the ancient promises come true. Our attraction is a mystery that the world can't solve. Cosmic attraction, flow deep, a cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. Oh, a supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. Stella, be still. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need.
The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light,
Washing the sticky residue of a long, sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green herbal comfort soothe your heavy,
Worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this burdened meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
no commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people
A reason not to cry.
So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soul,
Bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest this toil. I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet, with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are singing this verdant meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
Our souls are grounded in the softness of the earth.
Verdant meadow, open wide, where our devotion can safely hide. Lay your head, close your eyes, underneath the open skies. We are resting in this verdant meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh. Yeah.
The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long, sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green herb and comfort soothe your heavy, worried head.
The soil is cold and wet, with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety. a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race. The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move,
a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest.
The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
From the past,
they built a moving by a power I can't explain.
it is the spiritual antidote to
All the modern pain, this antique rock steady, rock it slow, where the rushing people
never go.
hold me tight,
Hold me close,
the only alignment
I need the most.
though. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor. Oh, 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 opening the handle of a long forgotten door. dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee
into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, whoa, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves
a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true.
The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust.
A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight,
watching the heavy shadows
vanish out of sight.
Vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn. vastness, and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up at the eyes of ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of the cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of
The earth,
announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth.
they can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass
Resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone foundation down the wrong,
Oh yeah,
giving the poor people
their redemption song,
feel the ancient rhythm,
growing from the
the
ground.
most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sowed. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass
Resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
a heavy saxophone foundation down the wrong.
Oh yeah,
Giving the poor people
their redemption song.
feel the ancient rhythm
Growing from the ground.
the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Listen to the brass resonating in tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation down the wrong.
Oh yeah,
Giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground. The most powerful vibration that the world has found. Stand firm,
stand firm,
stand firm,
stand firm.
stand firm, stand firm.
Stand firm.
The mirror shows the lines of every sudden twist of fate. I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late.
The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside
My chest,
giving me a strange liberation, but no physical rest.
I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure, even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright, but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night.
We walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire falls. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise. Bring some quick relief.
No commercial compromise in the school of the heart. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find. So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear. I stood
Stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge. We are safe from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire falls. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise. Bring some quick relief.
Left inside this cup,
we must accept the discipline to lift our spirit up.
the mercy is heavy, it breaks my fragile pride.
Jah love is a furnace where the gold is tried.
The redemption is harsh, but the foundation is secure. Rigid deliverance, wash me clean. The hardest freedom I've ever seen. Feel the sting, feel the soul, making the broken completely whole.
We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise. Bring some quick relief. Let it flow slow. I found the old scroll inside a rusted metal chest. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden vest. I tried to decipher the promises we signed so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the handwriting is completely erased, leaving us with a legal document that cannot be replaced.
The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the law with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The paper may be damaged, the ink may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a damaged manuscript in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the legal vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went. Get up, stand up, you do not need their official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucratic scribes erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal. Jah is the ultimate witness that our connection is real. I stare at the blank spaces where our names used to align. Was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design? I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bone, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone. The contract is void, the legal infrastructure has failed, while the ship of our independence has permanently sailed. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a damaged manuscript in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the legal vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went. Trust the unwritten law, sister, it fulfills all our need. The contract is dead, it can no longer be healed. The spiritual foundation shall eventually be revealed. Damaged manuscript, tear it away. No more legal game for us to play. Feel the freedom, feel the space inside this unwritten place. This is a damaged manuscript in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter
audio scroll inside a rusted metal chest. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden vest. I tried to decipher the promises we signed so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the handwriting is completely erased, leaving us with a legal document that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. The piano lid is locked, the sheet music is completely blank. I am sitting on the edge of this forgotten riverbank. I hear a puzzling melody when the shadows start to grow, a complex arrangement that the public will never know. You left the code behind inside the structure of the chord, a secret composition that my heavy memories afford.
The music of the universe cannot be commercialized on a chart. It requires the spiritual decoding of a clean and honest heart. They tried to transcribe our movement with their rigid legal ink, but we are operating far beyond what their politicians think. The saxophone is blowing a celestial, mysterious theme, unlocking all the architecture of the ancient prophetic dream.
The bow is scratching across the unyielding copper wire, igniting the remnants of a long-forgotten internal fire.
We are caught in the mathematical pattern of
A song that has no end, searching for the coordinates where the broken harmony can bend.
we are
Performing this puzzling sonata tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right.
a complex jazz arrangement echoing through
Boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face. The music is an enigma inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall.
They say the symphony dies when the orchestra packs up the gear, but I can hear the brass vibrations ringing loud and clear. The message is preserved inside the fiber of the wooden stand, spreading the spiritual communication across the open land.
So do not try to intellectualize what Jah has uniquely made. Our devotion is a monument that will never, ever fade. I try to find the silence, but the instruments refuse to sleep, exposing all the heavy secrets that my chest used to keep. The cello is crying, the trumpet is answering with total aggression. soulful jazz confession. You left the script unfinished, full of paradox and structural strain. A grand masterpiece constructed out of our mutual pain. The bow is scratching across the unyielding copper wire, igniting the remnants of a long-forgotten internal fire. We are caught in the mathematical pattern of a song that has no end, searching for the coordinates where the broken harmony can bend. Ooh, we are performing this puzzling sonata tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right. A complex jazz arrangement echoing through boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face. The music is an enigma inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall. Who is writing the score when we are no longer on the stage?
It is the natural vibration.
I feel your presence inside every single sharp and flat.
A jar created the frequency.
There is no argument about that.
The puzzling sonata,
Play it slow,
where the common people
never go. Hear the accent, hear the pluck. We are no longer down on luck. We are performing this puzzling sonata tonight, decoding the messages, losing track of what is wrong or right. A complex jazz arrangement revelry in boundless space, reminding our weary spirits of your unforgotten face. The music is an enigma inside this gigantic empty hall, waiting for the final execution of the curtain fall. The piano lid is locked, the sheet music is completely blank. I am sitting on the edge of this forgotten riverbank. I hear a buzzing melody when the shadows start to grow, a complex arrangement that the public will never know. You left the code behind inside the structure of the chord, a secret composition that my heavy memories afford.
The music of the universe cannot be commercialized on a chart. It requires the spiritual decoding of a clean and honest heart. They tried to transcribe our movement with their rigid legal ink, but we are operating far beyond the
The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go.
The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee
into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night.
Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof.
Jah gave the sky to every man as a living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace,
leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide, staring out from this picturesque elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky.
So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere,
clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust,
a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide, staring out from this picturesque elevation tonight, watching the elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Celestial flight, one love, look up high.
Sleeping in the quiet harbor bay, I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment haunted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel.
Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release.
We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide.
We are caught inside this sacred tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrow simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night. So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need.
I've spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain.
We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of
tight. We are caught inside this sacred tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrow simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
The mirror shows the lines of every sudden twist of fate.
I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late.
The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside my chest, giving me a strange liberation, but no physical rest.
I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure, even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright,
but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night.
we walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall.
We are learning how to survive after the empire fall.
The sweetness has departed,
leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight,
accepting the heavy outcome,
though it doesn't feel right.
a painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind,
Wondering exactly where our paradise fit.
let the solemn rhythm
Carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
no commercial compromise in the school of the heart. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find.
So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear.
I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word he spoke now has a jagged iron orphanage, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge.
We are safe from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars.
The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall.
We are learning how to survive after the empire falls.
The sweetness has departed,
Leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight,
accepting the heavy outcome,
though it doesn't feel right.
a painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind,
Wondering exactly where our paradise been.
let the solemn rhythm
Carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise. Bring some quick relief.
Is there any sweetness left inside this cup?
We must accept the discipline to lift our spirit up.
The mercy is heavy,
It breaks my fragile pride.
your love is a furnace
Where the gold is tried.
The redemption is harsh,
But the foundation is secure.
rigid deliverance.
Wash me clean,
The heart is freedom.
I've ever seen. Feel the sting, feel the soul,
Making the
broken completely whole. We are kneeling in this rigid deliverance tonight,
accepting the heavy outcome,
though it doesn't feel right.
a painful
Saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise. Bring some quick relief. One love, let it flow slow. Rigid deliverance is the only way to grow.
stand firm.
Let it be. The timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure. A deep illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxieties seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind. Leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this scarlet glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. You are my precious treasure, my rare ruby stone. Inside this sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled as a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. Oh, we don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this scarlet glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. Something divine. Just got glow at the end of the day. Jah protect the fire, let the vibration stay so warm. One love, one heart, hold it close. The outside world is turned away. The
The door is tightly turned. I lock the heavy barrier on all the lessons I have learned. The stone hearth is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghost that used to walk below. I find a tiny sanctuary where no collectors tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book. They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills the sanctuary,
Free from shame.
so close the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in,
Right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our enclosed boundary tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
Hey, no political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases. So keep the small fire burning,
Let the saxophone speak, giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak.
I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face.
But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our enclosed boundary tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. Let the world keep screaming,
We are staying here.
and this is the ultimate song.
This is the ultimate zone of my peace.
Your love is the power